here, and today I am going to be doing a quick talking video. I don't have any of this scripted out, but I just wanted to go ahead and film this video because I posted my how to start collecting K-pop in 2017 video, and a couple people really wanted me to make more videos about photocard trading. And I did, at that point when I had uploaded that one, already filmed a video about how to package K-pop photocards, which will definitely be up before this video, so I'll leave both of those videos linked in the description box. I also really wanted to film a video kind of talking about the process of trading and where I find trades and how I do trades, because a lot of people were asking me about them. They were like, I want to trade photocards, but I just don't know how to get started. So the reason I didn't script this is because I've been trading photocards for a long time, so I just feel like I don't need a script for this. But hopefully I cover everything. If you watch this video and you regularly do K-pop photocard trades and you feel like I missed something, do feel free to leave that in the comment section down below, because then we can help everybody and I can be like, oh my gosh, I meant to say that but I forgot. So yeah, this is what happens when I don't script videos. I will say that a big part of my photocard trading does come from me being on YouTube and unboxing albums on YouTube. I feel like I post an unboxing a lot of the times and somebody will comment on the unboxing and be like, oh, I have this card, will you trade with me? And then we'll move on from there. But I also am on quite a few Facebook pages of photocard trades and sales, and I've done trades and sales through that before. I've also found people on Twitter. I don't use Tumblr anymore. I haven't used Tumblr for years, but when I used to use Tumblr, there were a bunch of pages dedicated to people trading photocards. I don't know if they still exist. They might, but yeah, I know Instagram, a lot of people hashtag different things for trading photocards and all that stuff. So you can go ahead and look on those tags as well, or post your own and hashtag them K-pop photocard trade. I would recommend, especially if you're using like Instagram or Twitter, make sure that the person seems to do a lot of trades, I don't know, or seems to have an account. Same with YouTube, seems to have an account that's pretty, they're not gonna scam you. Like if you look at my YouTube account, you can see that I've been on YouTube for a long time and that I have posted a lot of videos on this channel. I post regular like photocard update videos, but if you find a channel that has like 2 subscribers and 1 video of like a photocard trade and sale, might be sketch, don't do it. If you go onto an Instagram account and looks like they posted all those photos today and some of the photos look suspiciously familiar to you, I do know people steal other people's like pictures and stuff and repost them, so be wary of that. So once you find someone to trade with or buy the photocard from, again, if you don't make YouTube videos, there's tons of unboxings and you can scroll through and somebody might be like, oh, like especially those people who buy like 10 copies, then you know if they're looking for trades for a couple of things. So go through and comment and kind of compare what you have to that person, and maybe you'll find someone who has your bias and they're looking for the card that you pulled. Same with CD plates and such. I always message people on Instagram or Twitter these days. I don't do YouTube comments anymore. If somebody comments on my YouTube video, I will tell them to message me on Instagram or Twitter, just because it's just so much easier and you can see photos and stuff. I used to do email, but I just don't check my email often enough for that. So I would, of course, ask them for photo proof. A lot of the times I will send people photo proof anyways, even if they can see it in my video, because yeah, some things I'd recommend for the photo is to be in a like well lit, so that you can see the card clearly. Sometimes I will show like a light directly hitting it, so if there was any creases or any scratches or anything, that would show up as well, just so anybody, if there is damage, the person is aware of it. So definitely good communication with those things is very, very good. Otherwise you trade a photo card and somebody turns around and says, this is damage, what did you do, blah blah blah. Ask for photo proof from them, show the lighting, front, back. Also it's good to have a username and the date on it. And the date is so that you know that the person, as of the time you're talking to them, still has the photo card. So, super important, I think. The next thing would be to exchange addresses. If you're not someone who's comfortable trading with outside your country, establish that early on. Be like, where are you from? I always ask where people are located before we continue on with the trade. And the couple of times that I haven't done that, people have been like, I'm from this place and I haven't been doing international trades at the time, so I'll be like, I'm really sorry, but I don't trade internationally right now, or like whatever. So I will, yeah. Also, it's important to get photos because what if the card you're talking about is not the same card that the person thinks you're talking about? It's just, get some photos, guys. So the next thing I would recommend is to package up the card, and if you need any advice packaging up cards, I have made a full video about that before, so I will leave the link, like I said earlier, in the description box down below. So if you are like, I've never traded before, I don't know what kind of supplies to use or how to use it or anything. So once you have packaged up the card, I would send a picture of at least the envelope with their address and your address. If you're sending like a regular envelope, you're gonna put a stamp on it. I always try to put a stamp on it after the person says their address is good, and then I'll send them another photo of the stamp. And another thing I want to say about that is that a lot of people everybody basically who trades photo cards isn't on their phone 24/7. They have school, or in my case work, and I'm never on my phone at work, or just other things going on. So it is good to have constant communication, but do keep in mind that people have lives and they need to do things throughout their day, and they might be super busy. And I always make it a point to, if I'm going to upload an Instagram or be on Twitter a lot, or upload a video, that I've responded to all of my messages, because the last thing I want is for a person to be like, she's ignoring me. So I really try to do that. I am not the best at communicating, and it's something I work on every single time I trade, and it's definitely something I'm going to continue working on for the foreseeable future. But I have had people yell at me and people be like super upset at me because I don't respond right away. And also keep in mind time differences. I've had people trade me internationally who have yelled at me, but I've been like, it was 3 in the morning my time, like I was asleep, like I'm sorry. Keep in mind, be nice to the person you're trading with, because if you're not going to be nice to them, they're not going to want to trade with you. And I've definitely backed out of trades because I've been like, you know what, like this just isn't worth it, like you're just not a kind person and I don't want to trade with you. Which seems selfish of me, but I also don't want to keep communicating with this person who is just constantly rude to me. So just be nice. Once you have all of that sent, recently what I've been doing a lot of, and what a lot of people I've been trading with have been doing a lot of, is when you mail the card out, take a video of you putting it in the mailbox slot, or at the post office, or something like that. And if you are sending out like a larger package that you're going to pay for postage at the post office, take a picture of the receipt and send that along as well, so that they know it was paid for. And it looks super weird filming on your phone at the post office. I've definitely gotten some strange stares by being like, here, I'm putting this in here with my phone, videotaping it. But honestly, at the end of the day, you're never gonna see those people again, so who cares? So I've just like, there's been a couple of times where I've been like super like secretive about it, but then I was just like, who really cares? Like, who really cares? I would do that. I also would let the person know when the card arrives, and I'm super bad about that, but I always write in my cards, my little thank you cards, which you'll see in my how I package my K-pop trade video. And in my cards I'll always write, please let me know when this arrives, so that the person will see my card and be like, all right, I have to text them, let them know that it arrived. And I just think that's super important, especially for people who really like to have a lot of proof that they are legit sellers and traders. Message conversations that are like, oh yeah, it arrived in perfect condition, yeah, thank you for trading, blah, 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 I'll send it out tomorrow, whatever. It's definitely good to be in constant communication with the person. Again, this is where I'm usually like, oops. So sometimes people will message me and be like, hey, did you get the card? Or saw the tracking that it arrived. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But yes, I did get it and it's in perfect condition. Thank you so much. Some people send photos when they get the card of just the package, just so that they know it arrived in good condition. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. That's usually how I go about trading. Sometimes I will post on like my Instagram story or something thanking the person, if I traded through Instagram or whatever, just thanking the person, so everybody who sees my Instagram story knows that I had a successful trade with this person. A lot of people I trade with who are my really close friends though, I'll just be like, say that anyways, but like, you should trust these people because they're great. So especially anybody like in my Secret Santa, like they go through great lengths to make sure that these people are legit and they're going to follow through with the Secret Santa. And I think that's everything that I wanted to say about photocard trading. Like I said in my other video, I don't know if I've made one of these before. I feel like I probably have, but it's probably years old because I don't remember making it recently. So definitely let me know down below if you have any other questions about photocard trading, and either myself or somebody else who's traded before in the comments can help you out, and we can all further our K-pop photocard trading knowledge, because as the amount of fans increases and the amount of random things in albums increases, there's going to be a lot more trading involved very, very soon, and it's gonna get really crazy. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!